So let me ask you a question. What advantage a phone with 6 GB RAM has over a phone with 4 GB RAM? And if you're like me and you had this question in your mind for a while, or if you have any other similar question like this, then this video is the answer. So in this video, I'm going to compare a phone that has 6 GB RAM with a phone that has 4 GB RAM. So for the sake of making this video simple, we are going to ignore the factors that comes from the different chipsets and from the difference of the optimization. So the phone on the left is Redmi, while the phone on the right is Redmi 1. One is having 4 GB RAM, the Redmi is having 6 GB RAM. So in this video, we are going to open a lot of apps and see how many apps a phone with 4 GB RAM can hold compared to a phone with 6 GB RAM. And also, if you haven't watched my last video where I compare phone with 3 GB of RAM with 6 GB RAM, do watch it now. So after opening few apps, you can see in them both the phone have no problem in keeping those apps in memory. So 4 GB is still good, and for small multitasking like this, 4 GB is just enough. So we are going to keep this test rolling and see how or where the 4 GB RAM fail. And one another thing I like to mention is that more RAM is always better. If you have more RAM, then theoretically you'll be able to keep more apps in memory. And after opening all the apps and while I go through each of them, you can see that both the 4 GB and the 6 GB phone are keeping them in memory without setting. And this is the point where 3 GB RAM phone failed and 4 GB is still keeping those apps in memory. So what we are looking for is if the app has to restart, or if you don't come back to the screen where we left the app, then that phone failed to keep that app in memory. So as you can see that both the phone are doing a pretty good job with keeping the apps in memory, and that is what I want to see. Although this is the point where 3 GB RAM failed and that difference of 1 GB is doing pretty good. And at this point I will say that the difference between 3 GB and 4 GB is also considerably more. You will get much more performance out of 4 GB when compared to 3 GB. But here we are comparing phone with 4 GB and 6 GB, and you can see that the 6 GB phone has no problem, but the 4 GB phone is keeping up. After opening all the apps, I'm going to go ahead and open a game. So I choose the game Pokemon Go because this game needs minimum 3 GB RAM, and it is only after opening this game we can see which phone kills apps in the background. So my bet is 4 GB RAM will fail, but let's see. And right after opening the game, we can see that the Flipkart app on 4 GB RAM restarted while the Flipkart app on 6 GB RAM was kept in memory. And also, while I switch back between the apps that are in both this phone, you can see that the 4 GB RAM is starting to fail and it didn't clear more memory. While the phone with 6 GB RAM didn't have to do them because it didn't have more memory to spare. And this is the whole point of doing this video. Now you can see that having more RAM, you will be able to keep more apps in the memory. But on the other hand, if you are limited by the RAM, then you will not be able to keep the apps in memory. No matter how much efficient your phone is or how much powerful your chipset is, more RAM is required to keep more apps in memory. And you can clearly see that the 4 GB RAM phone is struggling to keep app in memory and is over restarting the apps, while the 6 GB RAM phone has kept all the apps in memory and also still have more room to spare. So this is the major difference between phone with 4 GB RAM and the phone will switch your RAM. So keep this video in mind and also watch the other video where I compare 3GB with 6GB and make a small decision when you buy a phone S10. So when you're going to buy a new phone, buy a phone with the best memory you can get for the price. So thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.